Hi, friendos, welcome back to Dirty Playing the Outer Worlds, like, comments, and scrizzle. All that shiznit. All that beautiful shiznit with your help.
Got it. Heads down.
Indeed, heads down indeed, Bravati, we're sneaking through. But yeah, last time we left off, we were just, we were looking for that cache of medicine over there that we can conveniently see through our magical powers of deduction, or whatever you would like to call any sort of in-universe explanation for, hello. Another sawed-off. Hello. In-universe explanation for the fact that we have markers. Or maybe it's best to not try to explain that. I don't know. Criminal activities. Trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities. Blah blah blah. I don't know why this is considered stealing, but it's probably just a hey. If you're unlocking containers that are plasma rifle. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna. So we've been kind of stocking up energy. So yeah, this thing is breakdown. Yeah. Shotguns are just not my thing. Generally, in most games, but really especially the way they are in this game. I really like having some range. It's pretty mandatory to me, really. Also, I'm just going to repair that because I probably have a bit of an unnecessary habit of repairing. But I just like seeing everything all repaired. It's just, I enjoy that. No one in here. Sneaky Durgan, being sneaky. But yeah, sneaking is just kind of what I do. Definitely a big part of Rassia's approach is taking the enemy unawares. If she can sneak past enemies, she might, but probably most of the time, nah. Probably most of the time she wants to make sure they're out of the way. Not a threat anymore, etc. Just, you know, caution. This seems to be a good thing to ensure to her. And did a really good job with the atmosphere. I mean, Obsidian normally does so, but with the budget that they were provided by Microsoft for this game, it's really clear that they really made sure that the atmosphere was really, really good. Yeah, it's really, really good. Really, really immersive. Games with atmosphere is one of my favorite general focuses of a game is the atmosphere. Alright, so how do I get into that room? I think I need to come from this direction over here. I forgot that there was a certain way you enter, but I think we saw it. I think it was over here that we have to go in. Yeah, it's here. And hey, I have the key, because I unlocked that chest. Very nice. Hello. What was that I picked up? I feel like I picked up a gun. No. By the way, what's the armor that oh yeah, I need to change into one of these. What's the most armor we got here? 9? Is it those 9s? Yeah, and also the helmet too. Make sure they aren't heavy though. They're medium. Okay. Medium is there's pretty heavy penalties to sneak and lockpick, and I think some other things too. If you're wearing heavy armor, as per kind of usual in a lot of games of this caliber, of this type. Let's go ahead and also outfit Parvati with that stuff too, and we'll keep an eye out for a helmet for her as well. Alright, so go back to my inventory and Q. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not crying. It's just getting rid of... I'm actually being joyous, Dirk, and getting rid of stuff I don't need and turning it into stuff I do need. I really like that system. I really like how that works. It's I kind of am obsessive about using it optimally alongside my playstyle to just never have, or at least hopefully never have never need things repaired. Basically, I always have things repaired because I'm constantly cycling everything I pick up, and I try to pick up basically everything that is not something I'm immediately going to use. It's trash. If it's not better, or, you know, a new damage type or something, and it's not a long gun in this playthrough's case, or it doesn't seem to be something that's better for my companions, specifically better in their cases, then, yeah. I'll be definitely scrapping it. I don't think I'd sell them, especially because you don't really, like, you get a lot of money from just exploring and stuff, especially if you have a lot of lockpick, and I really am going to focus on lockpick. You don't really need to sell weapons and armor, so I think it's best to always have parts galore, just so you can always make sure everything's repaired. Because, yeah, especially here on hard mode. And then, of course, the survival mode, which I think I definitely want to do a playthrough of that someday. But, hacking and picking locks. Your hacking and lockpick skills help you to get into places you're not meant to be. Mag picks are used to break open locks, and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. If your skill is high enough to break security, you will see how many lockpicks or shunts you need and how long it will take. Raising your skill will lower the number of items used and speed up the process. I really do like how lockpicking and hacking work in this game. Bam. You always have to use at least one of these, I do believe. They're a bit more of a commodity than the Magpicks. Hackety hack. Keycard encoded. Thank you for choosing Spacer's Choice. Turn to root. Oh, I could have encoded a keycard for the first aid room. Okay, cool. But you can also steal one. So that's nice. And I'm glad I got the XP for that, even, you know. And see, even if you do redundant things like that, you still get XP for them. So it's just, if you can, it's a good idea to do them. And that's what I like about a lot of the systems in this game, is nothing's really redundant in a completely useless sense. They really made sure of that. It's really fun to kind of game all the systems in this game. But yeah, so think thonking. What next? Let's check our journal. Do more questies. So let's see here. Illustrated manual. That's what I was thinking about. So before we go back with that, we're going to actually go find this manual, which should be pretty close around here. Oh yeah, that's right, we snuck in here. But hopefully we have the shiznit to fight these guys well enough. And I also need to have enough of a brain to be careful about where I'm at at any given point in time. Okay, foofity foof. Hard mode is hard. Did you know, friends, that hard mode is hard? I don't know, I didn't know that. Ouchie. Alright, friends. Yeah, I'm used to playing on normal, by the by, so this is gonna take a bit. I used to play on normal where you basically have to be less careful. A lot less careful. And also, well, as I get, like, it's one of these games where you become a death machine, doom, death, holy fuck thing later on. And, you won't really die much regardless, even on hard mode, I'm sure. I'm sure that even on hard mode, you're gonna have a lot easier time surviving later in the game. It's just how these games work, and I love that. I love the feeling of increasing power. That's how it should be in a game like this. No, it's not to say there's no challenge later. Hey, you don't kill Parvati on my watch, motherfucker. You don't shoot my grill. A beautiful grill that must be protected from fookers like you. Anyway, but yeah. We're going to be getting rid of this thing, because this thing does more damage, and I love these rifles. Yeah, there's definitely... I always try to use the gun with the most ammo, if I can, for sure. Wait, I need the Collector's Domicile. The, illustrated manual, there we go. Where's that domicile? I know it's somewhere around here. It looks to be... actually a little ways down the road more than I felt, but yeah, it was around these ruined marauder-filled areas. These ruined marauder-filled clusters of buildings along the road that seem to be part of the old, like, Emerald Vale, you know, area, but these places are all abandoned now. And I think it's just because they had less resources, they couldn't really maintain stuff out here. I'm not sure exactly why they made people move to town, but they made everyone relocate to town, to the cannery. I'm not 100% sure if that's really... oh, yeah. So yeah, it's hard mode, friends. Also, I'm gonna work on remembering to use a lot of times in these sorts of games in the past. I have had a lot of a lot of trouble remembering to use. Okay, I need to take out the canids because those things can keep getting behind me, and I don't notice until it's too late. I need to kill the canids. I'm not seeing the canids. Where are the darn canids?
Got it. Inside voices.
Alright, let's try a more careful approach. I almost said carefuler, that is not a word. Alright. Hello. Ow. Ouch. Yeah. Continue. Alright. Okay, where am I getting shot at that I keep not noticing, and where's the cannon coming from? I just keep not realizing specific... what the... okay, what... I need to look around first before I start shooting, I guess. Like, really look around. I feel like a lot of the colors in this game blend together very easily, and make a lot of things hard to see. To me. Though my vision is rather poor, naturally. Where the hell am I getting shot at from? I never see, okay. I need to get to that domicile, and it's in this little cluster. And also, even if I didn't, I'd rather kill these guys than not. Okay, so where do I keep getting shot at from? I think I need to be behind cover. Okay, where the... okay. It looks like it's really easy for them to see me there. I'll get there, friendos. I'll get there. Ugh.
Got it. Heads down.
Oh, well. It's right in front of me. No wonder. I don't know why I keep not seeing that person. No wonder they were able to get such clear shots at me. And there's that cane. Okay, I have a better idea. I think I need to sneak away to a farther point to be a lot more liable to survive this. Alright, so yeah, that guy comes from over there. Okay, cool. And then I sneak Durgan. A sneaky sonk. Sneaky snook snick. Is there another area of bushes? Anywhere, like, much farther that I can shoot at them from? I am hoping. What I will do, though, is I will shoot at them from behind this... I don't think there's anyone from, like, behind this rock. So, I'll start behind the rock. This rock here. Or, you know what, I could actually just start behind those crates. I think I rather would. And just make sure I'm at cover. I don't like the placement of a lot of these bushes. They don't really seem to be very well placed. There's not enough of them. There's not enough of them farther away. Or wait, is that... Yeah, that's bushes. Okay. Yeah, see, I need to look more. But that has been my feeling of a lot of the bushes. But these are better bushes. But I just wish they were like right up against that crate or something. Like if the bushes were closer to more cover, like at the edge of the bushes more often, and like if there were just more of them farther away, I would like that. I wonder why they place them how they do. A lot of times it seems to be odd how they place them. Now, granted, they're probably going for more of a this is naturally growing thing than here's really, you know, accurately placed cover, but, well, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Actually, wait, what am I talking about? There's a rock right here. This is a pretty good place. Alright. Never mind, I don't know, I guess I just think I want this... There is cover at the edges. What was I talking about? This is exactly what I wanted. Sorry, friends. I don't know why I'm in complaining mode for some reason right now. I have been. Now I'm out of complaining mode, so that feels good. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Better positioning, more carefulness, bam, we cleaned house. Hard mode's gonna teach me how to do that very gooch, and it's gonna feel gooch, man. Alright, so I'm just kind of looking through this place, making sure that, here. Little messages from J. Bartel. From Bartel J. to Eldridge C. Subject, your theories. Clement, I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth Directorate's place in the colonial system. Sadly, as much as I appreciate the board and the new frontier they've opened for us, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporations would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth Minister if they had a choice in the matter? It's interesting how these people are thinking of that. Let's see, LTC to Bartel J. Subject, Spirit of Adventure. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here among the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply the extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. Interesting. Political debating, man. Not something I'm too fond of, but it makes the world feel more alive to know that there is that sort of a thing going on. Because, you know, duh, political debating seems like a... There's a subset of things. There's all sorts of ways you can show that a world has all these socioeconomic and political systems and these social norms and these kind of things that are talked about and, you know, things that feel like it gives, you know, the societies among the game, the people's life. Parvati, do I want to maybe give you one of these pistols or not? Like, I feel like I don't know, I kind of want to vary things up. And I'm using a rifle, And she's also more close range, because she's actually going to be switching. I'm going to give everyone the ability to go close range or far range if they want, but I'll go ahead and give her that bolter pistol. And I will go ahead and break down this stuff. There we go. Bam. Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Work fortifies the spirit. Work fortifies the spirit and all. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over the river. In a van down by the river. In a cave down by the river. By the way, if you get that reference, friendos, you get some Durgan points, man. They're magical currency that I invented just now. You can exchange for Durgany Hoip. And that is just, my happiness raise. Actually, wait, no. Durgan points are my happiness rays that are shining down upon you because you did the thing that I would like you to do. Yeah, that's what Durgan points are. Anyway. So you're welcome, friends, if you guess that, of course. Tempting to just bump up my tech because, it's only on 20s. I'm thinking. Is there anything I'd like to bump up to, like, something that'll give it an ability? My stealth skills are pretty high. I'm gonna try to really bump my tech up there because medical science and engineering are all very, very, very nice. But I could push hack and lockpick to 50 so I can start dumping points into specifically them. Yeah, that's too damn tempting to already, because hack and lockpick are just like my absolute bread and butter. And once I'm able to do that, like now that I'm able to do that, I'm probably going to start putting like 5 in there and 5 in like pretty much whatever else. And that way I don't have to worry about sneak. I'm probably not going to put too much more in sneak until later, when I feel like I'll need a lot more sneak. And I haven't really needed much medical science engineering, but I use hack and lockpick all the time. You've seen it. It's mostly going to be lockpick, though, that I end up putting a bunch into. Alright, so, apply, yes please. Perks. I also get a perky jerky. Perky jerky. There's actually a caffeinated beef jerky called perky jerky, or at least there was. I saw it I saw it for sale on thinky.com because they have basically sort of a gag selection of caffeinated everything ever. So yeah, I don't know how they made caffeinated beef jerky, but awesome. Anyway, so what I say is more caffeine the merrier. I love caffeine. It's good shit. Anywho, I'm kind of druggy. At least as far as caffeine's concerned, nothing hard, but nothing illegal either. But yeah. But definitely caffeine. Sugar could also be considered a drug of mine, if you want to call it one. But I'd say caffeine is definitely classified as a drug, to a degree. Classifiable, by definition. That's definitely a debate that's going on. I know that that's a thing that a lot of people kind of agree on, is caffeine's basically a drug. Alright. 50% XP from calf panion kills. Well, caffeine on the Durgan brain. Alright, that's tempting, but I'm probably gonna be killing more than her. At least I'm hoping I would. I'm gonna certainly try to. So, companion crit chance. Well, you know what? I feel like I need some more survivability right now. So that's tempting. The base armor rating. Plus 5 base armor rating. Damage per flaw, which I don't have any yet. But I'll probably be getting some flaws. This is hard mode. Flaws are pretty easy to get in hard mode. Quicken the Dead. More TTD stuff. So you already got longer TTD. Yeah, more TTD recharge. Like, that is protection in and of itself, especially since my playstyle essentially lives or dies on shoot, bang, and real good. And accurately. So, and also there's just a lot of benefits to using TTD over just shooting things. Especially as you start racking up more perks that give your TTD some extra oomph. Or TTD damage dealt. Oh, hold on, I read that already. Alright, so I can go back to Edgewater and turn those in, but is there anything else to do out here that I have quest-wise right now? Other than... comes out... Oh yeah, that's right, hold on. While I'm out here in this... I'm pretty sure not too far at this point from... Oh wait, hold on, no. I actually need to go grab that... I need to go grab that, journal in the cave first anyway. So never mind. By the way, if I looted these peeps, not entirely. Another assault rifle. But yeah, I always want to make sure I have parts out the wazoo. Because I'm always doing this. So I break down every weapon and armor I find. I don't sell them. Generally, it suits me well. I don't really need a lot of stuff, especially if I'm careful with what I've got. Cave entrance. Man, I love the atmosphere. Oh, look at that fucking rainbow, man. God, that's cool. It's mostly red, though. And, like, I kind of see other colors, though. Yeah, I think it's basically a rainbow, but I think it's different spectrums of colors, and I'm wondering why. Is it like the... I know there's a scientific reason that for the rainbows being the colors that they are, but I think, like, all the colors in the air... I don't remember exactly. In the air, that doesn't make sense. All the colors in, like, the gases in the air? Is that what it is? Okay, who's attacking from behind again? Okay. Panicking when I'm being shot is something I need to work on, because I'm not as panicky when I play this on my own, though, because I'm not, like, I've got to be entertaining and play the game good, so that I don't, you know, stall my content. I accidentally do that. Breathe, Durkee. Okay, there's peeps in front and behind. I am pretty darn certain of that. I think I need to get rid of these people up here before I go to them. Alright. There they are. Let's actually start... I need to worry about more angles and stuff, where I approach from, because, God, that makes a difference in how dead you are when you start an encounter on hard. I'm really starting to get that, because again, I've never played on hard. I'm used to normal's difficulty, and there's a lot less you have to worry about as far as where you are when the fighting starts and that sort of a thing. And also how much attention you're paying to everyone everywhere. But that will be less of a problem. It will be less of a vital thing to consider later. Who's shooting at me from where? Who's shooting at me from where? Where the frick are you shooting from? I need to get behind something instead of just be out here. Oh no, they got their body. Okay, where? Where? I don't see! Oh, hi. Please let me kill you before you kill me. Please be the last. Thank fucking God. Sorry for not seeing and being able to turn... Like, noticing where things are coming from, even with surround sound, you know, the sound direction being a clue and etc. It's a little hard for me sometimes. Oh, whoops. What I meant to do was cue those. Actually, because this is a really, really good weapon. I kind of want to give Parvati one of these instead of her pistol. It's just a pistol. And I have plasma damage. Alright, well. Alright. So. Now let's. I mean, I could also just go in here and loot things before I move on, but I'd like to kill these people first. Oh, just the two of them. Nice. Yep, don't mess with this indeed. That's definitely a good example of why you should mess with this. That feels good when I am able to do efficient encounters like that. When I'm able to defeat enemies very efficiently like that. Alright. What do we got here? Melee weapons! I'm gonna keep Parvati with her hammer because it's awesome in my opinion. And again, I'm just gonna obsessively repair. Always do that. It's just what I do. And I'm kind of running low on parts, so gotta keep a lookout and making sure I'm actually looting. I don't think I've really looted any of these, so let's do that. Or many of them, anyway. Let's also go in here, because I don't think I've been in here. Ooh, nice register. Give me them bits. Thank you very much. Mag pick, mag pick. Coolant tank. Necklace.
Easy.
Ooh. Oh yeah, if I have melee weapon mods, I should sell them. I'm not gonna make use of them. When I get to a... I'm sure at some point I will remember, oh yeah, I can sell all those. So, I will do so when I can. When I remember to, frankly. Alrighty. Man, the atmosphere. Man, the view. God, I love these games. Alright. Thank you. I almost said BioWare. Thank you, Obsidian, for making this spoofulness. Once again, I didn't see enemies that I feel like were probably also kind of basically in my face. Whoops. There we are, very nice. Here we are. Illustrated manual. There's lines in here. Gotta carefully clear those. By the way, how is my plasma ammo? Okay, yeah. Definitely a lot more at this point, so I will be using that more often from now on. And I tend to alternate depending on what kind of ammo I have the most of, unless something is a lot more effective against a given enemy. As you'll have probably seen by now as I keep playing.
Nice.
Another plasma rifle. It's like a rifle, but it's a rifle. So anyone's going to make sure. There's that. Alrighty. Vicar Max. Oh, it says I'm still near hostiles. Or I am near hostiles. There's this. Oh yeah, I remember. This area leads to primals right over there. So I think so anyway. Felt like there was a bunch of primals around here. Maybe not, question mark. Anywho. You know? Actually, wait, no. I mean, like, I might as well turn these in, and then also have Vicar Max's help. Because I'm gonna have his help after this spoilers. I'm pretty sure anyway. Actually, no, I don't think you have his help here on Terra 2, or on the Edgewater area, because there's a lot more to Terra 2, play areas-wise, than just this one. Especially when we get to the DLC, Peril and Gorgon. Current DLC, by the way. The other one I will definitely be getting as soon as it comes out too. Anywho, but yeah, like before I forget, I'm actually gonna go ahead and go back here. I was gonna, as you guys know, I was gonna be, I'll just turn those in, but I was like, nah, I'd rather do everything first. I'd rather go up here, do the people, and go, where's the plant? I feel like the plant's about here. Don't quote me. I don't remember where the plant is. I think the plant's about there. I do believe that's where the plant is, but I know that that group of buildings up here is the deserters, the botanical lab. It looks like I haven't been over here. I feel like I should go ahead and loop that around and make sure I've been there first, it looks like. But yeah, I'll turn that into max afterward. Alright, so, Marauders? Oh, no, it looks like I've been through here already, but I have not unlocked this place. Alternatives of weapons. Oh, it looks like I had a pristine weapon. You know what, I'm gonna start, instead of breaking down pristine weapons, selling them pristine weapons and armor, because they will give me a lot more. Munzels. For my time. But if something's pristine and I'm not going to use it, I'm going to sell it. If it isn't pristine, I'm going to break it down. Best I can remember at the time, anyway. Best I can remember to do that. Alright, so. There isn't anything else in here, right? Like, I didn't really scour this place, so I'm just kind of making sure to do that. There's a bunch of folders chilling in this person's bathroom. These people's bathroom? Something like that. Anyway. So there's all that. Hello. Hello. What's in her? There's a plant right there. Actually, no, that's just the community center. The plant I do believe is actually over here, but I won't be going there until I go up here and check out the community area. Check out the village. But I think I'm actually gonna let it... Yeah, I'm just gonna stop here for now. The village, I do believe, is right up here. The botanical lab that has become the deserters' village. So we'll be exploring that place and meeting them peeps in the next episode, and then probably also doing or at least starting the power plant in that episode. So I hope y'all look forward to that and enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed recording it for y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. You can also follow my Twitch channel, Durg to Durgan. I'm probably going to be multi-streaming on this and my Twitch channel, except I might just be streaming here on my YouTube channel for a while, because it requires a subscription to Streamlabs OBS to multi-stream. I don't think that used to be how it is, but oh well. Regardless, friends, I hope y'all have lovely, lovely days, and I will talk to you in the next episode. Bye-bye.